Baby girl, shake that. You gonna make me spank that? I'm trying not to break that. It's the big payback. Your mom gave you all that. You better not waste that.
Man, welcome to TFTC Podcast, homie, your weekly tea and daily gossip. You already know what to do. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, hit that like button. While you hit that notification bell, because you know we got the tea that everybody want to hear, and it's hot. But you already know, man, it's your boy, Philip Supreme 305, with my co-host,
Chico Grande Chico 2 times. Welcome to the show. We are ready to drop the tea about the tea.
Hey.
You have been naughty, ladies.
And
karma is real.
Facts. What goes, like my tattoo says.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
What? Is that what my tattoo
That's what
says?
it looks like it says.
I hate you. I was 16. It meant something then. But don't worry about that, man. I can't erase this, but you can't remember this, man. This is episode 215, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Last episode did what it had to do. It beat the sports page, man. I wish
Barely by sabotage. My co-host completely sabotaged, gave me a bad thumbnail. I was like, where's Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark puts numbers on the board.
Oh my God.
And he gave me what's her face?
I gave you Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones was on there. So it's like, okay, all the racists are like, this is a racism show.
Oh, Lord.
Or all the people, yeah. But and then what's her name? From the Minnesota Lynx.
Nafia
Collier.
Yeah.
Yep. See, I couldn't even remember her name. And that's who we put on the cover. Sabotage to the fullest.
What?
But we're about to get ready to start the show. But before we start the show, my co-host has got to give a special condolences.
Man, you bow your heads, man. We got to give a special condolences to my man, TJ, man. Without TJ, we wouldn't have had our first computer, man. It was hard out in these streets. We was doing everything on the red laptop. My co-host hated it. He was like, it keeps freezing. I can't do anything.
The laptop couldn't handle the pressure.
This is back when I used to have my co-host up all late night hours, putting all the edited photos in the videos.
Oh, yeah, we were doing like academic style photos.
My co-host working hard, man.
It was shout out TJ. He got us on our path. He was our sensei, and R.I.P. to him.
R.I.P. to our mans, man.
Prayers to him and his family.
Exactly. Prayers to him and his family, man. Make sure you check on your friends, check on your loved ones. You're never too busy just to say, hey, how you doing? What you been up to? Just send a little text message to go a long way.
Check on your people.
Exactly. But you ready to start the show?
I'm ready, co-host, and we'll go ahead and start it with some more condolences. It looks like wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71. My co-host is a huge wrestling fan.
Of course.
He loves to flex because of Hulk Hogan. Do you want to play the video first?
We'll play the video, then we're going to come back and let you know everything that's going on.
You've said the greatest moment of your life.
Yes, without a doubt.
Terry, what did that mean for you?
It broke down that fourth or fifth wall to tell people the truth about my Lord and Savior, how, you should look at things or how you should care for people and not judge people. And it set me free. It wasn't that perfect vessel that I should be or should have been. Once I was baptized, I felt I was all anew. It really was a major pivot in my life.
It was so fun to be a part of Terry's baptism and to see the ripple effect that has made all over the world. He had people in Japan calling him just a couple of minutes later. This is the way that Christians go public in their faith, and he felt it important to do what Christians do.
Hulk Hogan, what does the person of Jesus Christ, Terry, bring to you?
That God presence in us, that still small voice. So what Terry brings to the table is a meat suit, a meat suit filled with the Spirit of Christ, and it's a testing ground for me. I accepted Christ as my Savior when I was 14, but I derailed. It wasn't my life. He has given me the opportunity to prove that I'm faithful, and I'll never make those same mistakes again. My faith, the momentum was overwhelming. There was nothing stopping me.
Exactly, man. Our condolences go out to Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Now, it's time for me to say what I gotta say, man. I'm tired of all this selective cancelization, whatever you want to call the word, man. Y'all okay with R. Kelly, but y'all not okay with me saying R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan? How come I'm getting slandered on the internet just because my love for wrestling? You don't know what wrestling...
He's a racist pig.
Oh, my God. Everybody... R. Kelly's even worse. You see what he did? You seen the
but
video.
He did get dipped So it doesn't matter how many times you say the N-word. Once you get dipped, all is forgiven. Doesn't matter if he said it 1 or 1,000,000.
All his sins washed away. God forgave him. Are you nobody's better than Jesus. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
it's hard. I mean, it's not like I'm like
you can't say that.
You can't. I mean, listen here, man. Y'all forgave R. Kelly. Y'all still listen.
No one forgave R. Kelly.
They say, hey, listen. Look at Spotify right now.
They just appreciate the art, not the artiste.
I appreciate the art. Okay, same thing with this. I appreciate Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I mean,
as a wrestler,
as the wrestler.
Not as a racist.
Not as the no, not the Terry person. What Terry did some crazy things.
Is that where the Scary Terry moniker came from?
Nah.
Hulk Hogan was the first Scary Terry.
Of course, you finna sleep with your wife.
Ooh, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, that's what he did. I mean,
better watch out, Hulk Hogan.
I mean, listening to everything that they said that happened, that Hulk Hogan did. I mean, yeah, I understand why everybody's all upset. I mean, he said some crazy things like.
Apparently, he burnt a lot of bridges because he never wanted to lose. He always had control over his own storyline. They said he was hard to work with. He caused the WCW to go down. He had the Hogan Knows Best TV show, and then his whole family imploded, where his son wrecked and exploded a car that permanently disabled one of his friends. Like, he was messed up real bad. Like, he'll never be the same. Like, he's fully handicapped. And then they got a messy divorce, and then he started dating one of his daughter's friends, and then the wife started dating one of the son's friends. It was weird. They just made their kids' lives worse and worse by dating all their friends.
Listen here. When you live in the WWE lifestyle, you always on the road. So it's a lot of crazy things that happen. And
he was making his own storylines for his family on this MTV show.
True, but at the same time, it's not like he was. At the same time, he was with these women for a long. Like, he got married 3 times. Like, the first woman he was with for like 10 years. Then he married again. He was with her all the way to like 2020, and then he married like at 2020. Yeah, 2020 or 22. Then he just married again in 2023. So he stayed in a relationship. He wanted to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I mean,
do you think all was forgiven? Because we watched we were checking out information on his whole life, kind of going through it, seeing all his legendary moments, with getting the WCW to be the top, and then that falling off, and then him coming back to was it WWF at the time, and them accepting him, and then him getting thrown out again for his racist remarks, and then getting kicked out of the Hall of Fame, and then like he was like banned for like 4 or 5 years, and then like these other celebrities started speaking up for him and be like, no, he's a good person.
Like Steve Harvey,
yes, which is crazy because he has his own allegations now.
Everybody in Hollywood, because Hulk Hogan not a bad person. Because I mean, you can even say like Booker T, like,
but they reinstated him and everything, so he was in good graces. It's crazy. Like, everyone wants to bring up your bad stuff when you die, but it's like, if they were in good graces before they passed, is that like the last thing you go with, or do you still go with the mistakes? It's like when Kobe passed, like, he was in everyone's good graces,
except for some people that said he was a cheater.
Graces now, but do you still go back and be like, oh, he was like a cheater and an assaulter? Just, if you want to be, it just depends how people want to look at it. Like I said, people selective how they want to do it. If they really don't care about wrestling, then they gonna be like, yeah, man, throw them under the bus. They over here doing the praise dance. They're doing the praise dance once they found out he passed away. And what's funny is someone will be like appalled, like, oh, this celebrity did this or said that in a private conversation that got exposed, and it's like, what he said was wrong any which way about it, but
facts.
He didn't know he was being recorded, and sometimes when people are talking, they get a little more crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody that was born in
and he's super old.
He was born in like 1953.
It's no excuse, but it is what it is.
What you mean? There's no excuse. It is an excuse. Yeah. He died. He was around when Martin Luther King passed. So he went through that whole little Jim Crow era. He went through the whole little Martin Luther King time frame. I mean, he a racist. He was going through the whole racism thing, just like Jerry Jones.
What I like in the exposed phone call is it reminds me from The Office, Michael, where he's like, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. And then it's like Hulk Hogan was on the thing. He's like, I'm not full racist. I'm just a little racist. Just a little racist.
And the other lady
was egging him on.
She was like, yeah. I mean, of course. And I feel like everybody's,
I mean,
a lot of people got a little racism.
We literally have this button. Because my co-host is racist at least like 3 times an episode.
Oh,
so if my
Lord.
co-host can get away with it, we can forgive Hulk Hogan.
I mean, hey, listen, if people got people
as long
always,
as he never harmed anyone.
yeah, he never harmed anybody. He just said some crazy things. Like, he just said some crazy things. He never really harmed anybody. That's what I'm talking about. R. Kelly harmed somebody. He harmed a bunch of people. And y'all still play Trapped in the Closet. Y'all still stepping in the name of love.
Man, I can't believe he passed away at 71, but I guess all that damage of wrestling all those years and then allegedly all the roids. Apparently he was hanging out with LeBron, but that's a different story.
All right, I mean, he had over 25 surgeries before he passed away because his daughter, Brooke, she talked about how how she was around him for a lot of his surgeries until closer to the end. But I mean, with his age of 71, they say like the average age for a guy is like 70, no more than like
77.
77 is the average age for a guy that's married or single?
I think I look for a male in the United States that we typically live to like 77,
so
and then women live to like 80.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, he lived the real.
So I mean, he's 6 years short of average. So I mean, he that's living a good percentage. Because people pass away in their 20s all the time. So to live like 95% of a normal lifespan is pretty good.
True. Exactly. I mean, he lived a long time. He had a family. He had a whole legacy. Like,
made millions.
Forget what my co-host said, all that negative stuff. Let me tell you all the good stuff he did. He made WWE wrestling huge. He left that after some crazy situation. Then he went to the WCW, made that huge with the NWO.
He did.
I mean, he was spray painting everybody.
He did.
Exactly. He left there. Then he went to back to WWF, fought The Rock, which was huge. I mean, over 35 million people watched that. And
I want to get an NWO t-shirt. I always wanted one. My favorite Nintendo 64 fighting game was WCW versus NWO.
Exactly.
And I always either played as Hulk Hogan or as the ninja dude. I forget his name. The dude that had like a kind of ninja get
Rey Mysterio?
No, it wasn't Mysterio. It was like an actual ninja.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. But yeah, man, Hulk Hogan is a legend. I understand how some people that don't care about wrestling, or most people I think they're saying is like people that don't care about wrestling.
I mean, it's like I forgive Brett Favre.
Exactly.
If you can forgive Hulk Hogan, I can forgive Brett Favre. But he was already forgiven from day one. He was actually trying to help women's sports.
Oh Lord! I mean, if they can forgive Amber Heard and if they can forgive Elvis, I mean, everybody could be forgiven.
Amber Heard,
exactly.
She's a demon. If they can forgive
Nicki Minaj,
Rachel Nichols.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was. See, man, y'all be saying people up for craziness. What happened? It's just crazy.
Free my dog, Rachel.
Man, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, man. Comment down below your favorite Hulk Hogan moment or your favorite wrestling moment, period, man. Or just
comment down below. Do you accept someone if they're just a little racist, if they're just not full-blown racist? Like, if they're just someone like my co-host, you just got to have to remind them they're being a little racist sometimes. Is they're okay, but they're not actually out there hurting people.
Listen here, man. I'm not.
It's like my co-host says crazy things, but again, he's from the 80s. Oh, you know how people thought back then.
I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah, well, it's not Pride Month anymore, so.
Whoa, not that spectrum. Calm down. Wrong measurement.
Are you the question or the answer?
Oh Lord, this guy went way too left.
The top of the bunk bed or the bottom of the bunk bed?
All right, but speaking of the bottom of the bunk bed, it's time to move on to the next topic here, man. It looks like man.
Shout out G to the L to the O.
Big glow, man. Looks like GloRilla was locked up on felony drug charges after being busted in Georgia, man. We gonna play the video of, GloRilla lighting it up at the All-Star game while at the same time she didn't know she was getting robbed.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't have to get a cutout.
Oh my God.
Who is recording this in the corner? Is that some random dude or is that a celebrity?
Javier
Martinez?
Yeah.
He follows me too. Shout out my dog Javi. It's your song, Cole. Sing it. Come on.
Hey. Okay. Ooh,
You can't even see her. She's so short.
You see right there in the middle.
Barely.
Oh Lord.
Barely. Hobby's not even making no faces. Comment down below, are you someone at a concert that likes to jump around, or do you actually like to stand there and stand still so you could actually focus and like watch with your eyes and get a clear vision with your eyes? Is that the new merch?
Of course,
Is that
you
her
know she had to
mugshot?
kill it like that. Oh Lord!
Oh, break it down.
Shout out to GloRilla, man. Looks like you're crazy. Crazy. Just the whole situation is just crazy, man. Like I said, man, somebody need to take the charge for this because this don't make no sense.
You gonna take the charges?
Somebody on GloRilla.
Will you take the charges for the big glow?
She paying that bag? Of course I do. I do that little. I do that little
did
6
she
months.
get caught throwing it back on Brandon Ingram? Can we talk about that?
I mean, he should pay
Can we
that
talk
money.
about that?
I mean, of course, you should talk about that a little bit.
I just think it's hilarious because like it does not seem like his type at all.
You know,
I
he
did
just having a
not
little
see
fun.
him with a little GloRilla.
He's just having a little fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She wants to be like he's like the Mr. Fantastic of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
The go gadget arms.
It's like Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, when it's off season, you can do what you want.
Once that season starts,
Because
that relationship is over.
You know how it's like Travis Kelce. You know, he got that crazy hair, and he had that crazy hair going on. As soon as the season started, he could just get a haircut and he get ready for business.
Yep.
Exactly. But I mean, this whole situation is crazy, man. I still don't understand how this happened. GloRilla house is basically gets robbed while she's basically in Indiana doing the whole WNBA All-Star game. And shout out to those girls. And then just so happened while this happened, somebody breaks in the house. The intruders break in the house. They stealing stuff. Somebody in her household saw them. You know, they shot him with a couple times. Nobody got hit.
Boy style.
Of course, man. Everybody, the whole house got shot up. I mean, the people ran out. Nobody got hit. Police were called. And you know, you would think like the police gonna come. They gonna investigate. They ask you questions like, "Are you okay? Did you see anybody?" Like, nah. They came there and they was like, "You smell that? It smells like marijuana.
Smells like Chief Keef."
Exactly. And you know what the funny part is?
Chief and
GloRilla's team, they're acting like, oh yeah, it's just some small little marijuana. They worry about some small little marijuana. Like, it ain't no small little amount of marijuana.
It was 20 pounds.
It was elite. No, it was 2.8 pounds. It was 2.8 pounds of marijuana found in her closet, in her room, in her closet, and also jars of THC, some THC wax. I mean, just the wax alone.
Wax on, wax off.
Just the wax alone, no matter how much you get, it's an automatic charge because it's something that you can't have. But I mean, yeah, this whole thing is crazy. But I just don't understand how you can call somebody for you getting robbed. And this is why I don't let cops in my house. Like, they be knocking on the door, like, oh yeah, we heard it was a leak in the bathroom. We need to go in there and check it. And be like, nah, because you come in the house. Right. It doesn't exactly. They come in the house and they start seeing a whole bunch of other stuff.
You're like,
nah.
No habla.
No habla inglés. And then you just close the door. Exactly. But how you feel about this situation?
I think it's crazy that for her being a good sport and doing the WNBA All-Star game, she gets rewarded by getting her house robbed. And not only does she get robbed, but then she gets busted. It's like getting fired on your day off. Like, she's getting hit after hit after hit. I don't know what she did, or didn't she gloss up? Didn't she be mean to gloss up?
Nah,
this is her karma.
Nah. I wouldn't say. I mean, GloRilla has been doing a lot of good.
She ain't put her friend on. Now she got 3 strikes in a row. She about to be out of here.
She ain't doing no crazy things out there like Diddy. She's like, GloRilla ain't out there doing no crazy things out there like Diddy
that you know of.
I mean, I haven't seen anything. All she do is just twerking. All she's doing is showing her cakes every chance she gets.
People thought she got a BBL. That's what she said.
I mean, she's like,
I've been so caked up, people think I got a BBL.
Oh, Lord, everybody say that. I don't know why skinny girls be saying that. That do be funny as hell when skinny girls be like, I'm thick as hell. You were like, where? Like, see? And they be showing it like, see?
Hold on, I gotta sit on the sink.
I hate that. Oh, God, not the sink. That's how they trick you.
No.
That's exactly how they trick you. But I mean, GloRilla, she got as soon as she found out what happened, GloRilla went to Georgia. She got arrested, got booked, and she was released a couple minutes later.
She do her first day out.
Nah, she didn't do no first day out. She had a little show to do after that, so she didn't care about that. She already had the re-up money for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it was just a little splash in the bucket. So I mean, I understand that, but she still has to go through this whole legal situation. Nobody knows if they're gonna drop the charges. I mean, I feel like
I mean, that's messed up. Did they take it too?
Did they take what, the weed?
Yeah.
Who, the cops?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, disrespect.
What you think they gonna keep it? I mean, weed is
It's
not
medicinal.
Nah, see, weed is decriminalized in Georgia. See, people don't know that. They think, oh yeah, since people ain't worried about weed no more. Like, no, you only can have only a certain amount. Like, I think it's like only an ounce. Some places it's 2 ounces.
I don't know Georgia rules. Every state's different.
She had what, 2.8 pounds. I mean, that's
she trafficking.
That's a lot. 4 ounces is a QP a quarter. So that means she had 16 ounces. That means she's 14 over. That means you're going to jail. And then you got the THC in the jar. But I feel like, yeah, somebody...
She giving Snoop Dogg a run for his money?
I don't know about all that. That's California. It's different. But, I mean, somebody definitely needs to... If they finna send somebody definitely needs to take the charge. Can you see...
Who do you think, if you had to guess, what rapper that's still alive chiefs the most keef per week? Like, they going through 3 pounds a week, 5 pounds a week.
Wiz Khalifa. I believe like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz?
Yeah, of course, like Wiz. You know,
Snoop, Sosa.
You know them rappers be like, oh, like Wiz Khalifa. I think he smokes like an ounce or two a day or something like that.
That's wild.
But you know they be wasting weed because you know these rappers be like, oh yeah, we put 3.5 in a blunt. We put 3.5 in a blunt.
What's the?
They're smoking in backwoods.
Backwoods, yeah.
And then the backwoods only be like this big, but it be like this fat.
Yeah, that'd be weird. They'd be like
little dookie rolls.
They look like dog turds.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call them. They're just like short.
Exactly.
Short little dookie
and then when they smoke them, they never finish it.
No,
it still be like
they be getting like
left.
barely over half and then putting them out and moving on to the next one.
So does it really count?
They look like sausage fingers or dog turds.
Horrible.
Either one.
I mean, but they be smoking like rappers be smoking like crazy. But you know what's funny? I really feel like they thought the cops when they came in his house, they thought it was like some guy. They felt like they hit the jackpot. Like it was like some girl holding stuff for her boyfriend. Because what girl's gonna have over that much stuff in their house? Like I understand you got like a little
girl
bit.
rap artist.
Still, I mean,
if her family was there too,
mm-hmm.
she just put it on her family, and then no one from the family take the charges, and then they'll be like, "Well, we can't charge like 15 people, so we're just gonna let them all go."
No, you can charge once. They gonna charge them all. Nah, I mean, they may originally. She may
get a good lawyer. He'll beat the case.
Horrible, but I guess so. Yeah, good. That's the best thing you can do. I mean, they have that Drew lawyer.
Racism.
The Drew dude. How's that racism?
What'd you say?
The Drew lawyer, not just Jew lawyer. The Drew DREW.
Oh, okay.
Not
dang.
Oh, see,
it's like my coach just thinks that YouTube changes the guidelines a little bit, and he can just go full racist.
It was the same lawyer that Offset and all the other people get.
Yeah, I didn't know his name. It just sounded like you were just saying something crazy.
Nah. But y'all
could clip that if you want. If you want to get my co-host canceled.
Why are you trying to get?
See if it'll be me and Real Good _ Doty only on our sports show. That'll be coming out on Friday because he's going to join us on Thursday.
My birthday just passed and you already trying to get me canceled?
No, it didn't. I know your birthday. No, don't even lie to our audience.
Oh, Lord.
You got a little less than a half year to your birthday before you turn 40.
I'm not.
And then we get in you.
Nobody's close to. Nobody's 40.
We're going to get you a golf cart walking cane.
Horrible. Moving on. Speaking of walking canes, this next topic right here is my co-host's favorite. He almost beat me up for this topic.
No. You wanted to beat the heavies.
Oh, Lord.
Shout out Sydney Sweeney is faking backlash for her American Eagle ad. So no shout out. But yeah, we got a video here. Then we're going to talk about all the backlash that she is receiving. And is it just?
It's never just.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
She knows where our eyes are at. Whoa.
Sydney Sweeney has very Canes.
Start that motor.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird.
So woke.
Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes.
Look at that. Look at
Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very Canes.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very Canes.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda. I also am thinking about like all of the young girls who are doing their back to school shopping right now at places like American Eagle who are seeing ads like this. Yikes. Also, American Eagle is mostly a brand that like teenagers to like young adults shop at, and so the fact that like this type of advertising is being used that feels so for the male gaze and so over sexualized, like I just don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. Bro, and I haven't even mentioned the fact that this entire ad campaign that Sydney Sweeney is doing right now is incredibly reminiscent to the Brooke Shields Calvin Klein jeans ad campaign that she did when she was 14 years old. That was extremely over-sexualized and weird. Yeah. Why are we referencing that? Why are we referencing that? I thought we agreed that that was weird that they had her do that. So we got a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman talking about her good genes in an ad campaign that is a reference to a 14-year-old Brooke Shields, Calvin Klein's ad campaign that we've all agreed was really weird and predatory. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it, actually. Nope.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Shout out to Doge. But yeah, this is absolutely crazy. That I can see where they are getting upset at stuff from this, but I can also see where it's just like it's overreaction. It's just an ad. I don't know. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. Where do you feel about this, Coach? So are you on this side where you're mad about it? Can you see why they're mad, or you're like, man, they're just overreaching?
I feel like they would have never gave this to a black girl. If a black girl would have said this, it would have been even crazier. But I mean,
what do you mean? Black don't crack. She could be talking about her jeans.
People hate when a black girl always being good, represented in a good
Jessica
way.
Alba up there.
Or somebody else
Talking about her jeans.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
All right, but somebody. I mean, probably
no.
Maybe like be Tyler.
Actually, no.
Probably like Tyler.
She lost points.
Like Tyler Ice Spice or somebody like that. I can see that. But now, I mean, with this whole situation, at first I was confused. Like, I don't understand why people was mad, but then I realized that it's just not my fight. Like, this is my problem. Like, y'all over here, this is y'all problem. Like, y'all over here saying that, oh, this is in propaganda. They pushing this culture on me. They saying like, oh, you got to be white, have blue eyes and blonde hair to have your genes, to have basically have the white hair and blonde hair, just basically for your genes to be considered perfect, great genes. And I'm like, I just seen it as a great play on words. like jeans and jeans.
Yeah,
that.
I think what it is they're trying to be clever with their ads, and they always try to be clever and fancy. And
Is it took it too far?
yeah, I think this is one of those things where the people weren't thinking how this could be like interpreted.
But I mean, you see
Doja Cat is hilarious.
Yeah, she is hilarious. But you see how like
see
some people are in
Imagine-
see like some people are in uproar about this, but American Eagle hasn't changed.
That's the only way to fix it.
No, but they haven't changed their campaign at all. They just kept it the same.
They should keep the campaign the same, but give people from all walks of life the same ad, talking about how they got their genes defines them or whatever.
That is good. That is true. That would shut a lot of people up.
I feel like it could be they could almost use it like what is the Manny Pacquiao? What is he sponsored by? Is he sponsored by cognac?
I think so. Yeah. Comment down below. What does Manny Pacquiao?
I don't know, but yeah,
by?
like they give everybody a shot. Like this,
like Ciroc did, and did he give everybody a bottle? French Montana had a bottle.
Everybody gets a shot.
Oh Lord.
Hey yo,
you know what I mean. But back to what we were saying on this topic at hand. I mean, yeah, I did understand.
It's not gonna hurt her career. She got the heavies.
Sure.
The heavies will keep her afloat. She cannot drown.
True, but I do feel like if the whole Brooke Shields situation happened with the whole, I seen her Calvin Klein jean ad when I was doing my research about it, but I didn't know she was that young when she did it. She looked older than me.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, if they over there referencing that,
but people did weird stuff like
back
really every time, all of history.
That's back like in the 70s and 80s.
It gets real. It's like it was like. Yeah,
it's like sell. But I mean, that's what they used to do to sell stuff. I mean, I was looking at those commercials back in the day. Like, it was like they had like this shampoo commercial, and it was like, oh yeah, you can use this shampoo and tell people that you took a shower with Brooke Shields, and she was like, no, you use the shampoo and his name Brooke Shields or something like that, and they was like, oh nah, it's better when you say you took a shower
with Brooke Shields.
Like they was doing a whole bunch of that. I mean,
I remember when Bud Light actually used to be able to have like real ads, and it would be like girls tackling each other into a fountain. It would be like drink Bud Light.
This back. Oh my God, commercials back. If they had commercials now, like they did, they have commercials back in the day.
All the companies would be canceled.
Everybody be canceled. Coca-Cola be canceled.
What's funny is if you can go on YouTube and watch mixes of like.
All the old commercials, back in like the best 70s commercial. I mean, best commercials from the 70s and 80s and 90s.
Or like you could even look up like misogynistic commercials or whatever commercials.
I mean, it's always, yeah. I mean, that's always going to be here. But with this situation, I mean, you know what also made this confused about me when they was like, oh, this is in propaganda. I was like, I didn't know N-words. How do you, Nazis? Can I say it, Nazis?
I mean, I don't know how much they hate. It's weird how they hate on random stuff, but I guess whatever. Go ahead.
So yeah, I mean, it's weird how they said this is in propaganda. It's in propaganda, but at the same time, I was like, I didn't know they were blonde hair and blue eyed. So where did that come from?
That's the whole thing about the Aryan race.
What?
Like trying to have like where they're not like breeding with any other people, and it's like pure German blood, and you're having like the goal is to have like blonde haired, blue eyed children. That's what they were saying. Like that was the whole thing about like that, but people always talked made fun of it because it was like funny because like Hitler himself wasn't even
he wasn't even that, right?
No, he wasn't even full German. He was like part Austrian and like something else. So it was weird that he was kind of a mudblood himself, and then he's over here talking about that Germans need to worry about the Aryan race. I don't know. It was just like Germans only breeding with Germans, basically, is what he wanted, and to make like a pure blood race. He didn't want like all of like, because everyone from Europe like goes everywhere.
True.
He didn't want them having kids with people from all of Europe.
But look at it now. It's your smorgasbord. It's a melting pot.
That's how she gets paid.
What? Whoa.
They want to take her to the smorgasbord.
Horrible. But I mean, hey, y'all comment down below. Are y'all canceling American Eagle? Well,
Are you canceling Sydney Sweeney and her heavies?
Nah, I ain't really canceling that. You want to butter those biscuits, don't you?
Yep. Horrible. Pause. Play.
Speaking of play, we're going to play this next topic right here, man. This next topic, what we got, co-host?
We got Cardi B's attorney calls microphone lawsuit a pitiful shakedown. We got a video, I'll take us off screen, showing what's going on with Cardi B when she launched a mic.
Do you regret throwing that microphone at that young lady?
No.
It was really like a quick reaction. It was really like, and let me tell you, motherfucker, I didn't want to address it because I thought a bitch was going to go to jail. But I'm not. I didn't really, because motherfuckers, people was making their own shit. Like, let me tell you something, right? It was hot as fuck. That Vegas heat ain't over. That shit was hot. It was hotter than a motherfucker. So there was a part of the show that I told people, like, splash me. But even when I told them splash me, I was like, man, be careful with the face. The face is beat, bitch. So fucking 4 songs after, nobody has splashed me. I told y'all to splash me for 1 little second. 4 songs after, which is like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes after, this bitch threw water and ice on my face. So like, I just automatically reacted. I didn't even know that I was throwing it at I just threw the shit because it's like, bitch, you hit me right in my face. And when I look at the video, it's like, nah, you intended to throw that shit in my face because you did it like this.
Either way, like it was
and that shit had ice. And everybody's like, oh, but Cardi, no, bitch, you fucking throw some ice in your motherfucking face, bitch, and you gonna tell me how the fuck you feel, bitch, because I felt very violated.
Yeah.
Did you forget you had told people to splash you?
No, but it was.
Not with
But
ice
it was in a segment though. It was in one segment.
Like,
girl, you did that shit like fucking 20 minutes later, bitch. And not only that, you threw me fucking ice, bitch. Like, don't fucking motherfucker.
If it,
Cardi B cuts like a sailor.
If it wasn't ice in it, it would have went different.
It probably wouldn't even be different because you splashed me in my face. Like, you know what you was doing. How the fuck 10 people splashed me at the same time and nothing hit my face? But bitch, you hit my face directly, bitch.
One of them.
I guess you was a fan though.
No, you wasn't
Everybody
no,
out there
you was
supposed
trying to be
a
funny,
fan.
bitch.
Yeah.
You was trying to be funny, but bitch, I'm hilarious though.
This is assault and this is battery. On July 29th of 2023 at Dre's nightclub in a day party, Cardi B, after already doing a set the night before, became extremely agitated after asking a very heat-induced, chaotic, and most likely intoxicated crowd to throw water on her. This is not a situation where a fan threw a phone at someone on stage with no provocation. Something was asked of a crowd by an entertainer, by a professional, and a response was had. Whether that response was something that they would have agreed to, it was a response that was invited by Cardi B.
I mean, what do you have security for? You pay all this money for situations like this to happen. If somebody does something disrespectful to you, do what the baby do. Send your security guard out there and put feet to face. You see what he do all the time. And he beat the
ass,
and he beat the lawsuit. I think he beats the lawsuit every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Only one he didn't beat was that whole little crowd situation.
I wonder if Cardi B used up all of our cuss words for the episode.
She probably did. She was going crazy. You know, she's from New York.
B.
You know she's from New York, but I mean,
shut it, B.
This is crazy.
This is Cardi B the whole interview.
Stupid. Oh Lord, but this situation's crazy. You see Cardi B was all bravely on the Breakfast Club talking about, oh, you see, since the cops ain't coming, the cops said there's not enough evidence to press any charges. That's one of the reasons why the girl is mad. The girl feels like the girl that's basically the John Doe that's going after Cardi B basically feels like everybody thinks she's a joke. They're taking her as a joke. She filed charges. The police dropped it. It says not enough evidence, even though it's clear as day. You see Cardi B has the microphone. She throws the microphone. I mean, I don't know what other evidence you need besides that. So you have that whole situation happen, and then on top of that, the mic hits the girl, falls on the floor, and then somebody sells that for $100K. So not only did you get hit in the face, you lost out on $100K. So I mean, of course, now Cardi B gotta get sued.
Yeah,
you gotta get sued. I mean, it's sad to say. I mean, I feel like Cardi B kind of right. Like if you say on the one song, oh, sprinkle water on me, then like 4-5 songs later, like somebody hits you with a big thing of ice.
Yeah, that you could see that there was ice in there and that she was aiming for it. And it's one thing to kind of like lob water at someone versus like throw someone. Like my co-host knows full-fledged the difference between pouring water and getting water thrown in your face.
Remember my other co-host when we threw ice on him?
Oh yeah. Or what? No, Jesus?
Yeah, he was in the shower.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, yeah, shout out Jesus. He was on a podcast many moons ago, like episode 50. But yeah, he was in the shower, and I got ice water, a whole thing full of ice, and threw it on him in the shower.
Mm-hmm. But I don't. It just,
that shit was hilarious.
But I don't know. I mean, this was civil court. With civil court, you really don't have to prove that much. So I mean, she did throw the mic at the person, so I feel like the girl's gonna get something. It's like room.
But I don't know. It was civil court. Like a lot of times when people even do win, it's like they find a way to like avoid paying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you think?
Because it's like I don't know. Even if they do win, she might just like keep on.
She might pull a Tasha K.
Yeah.
And just not paying. Like, oh, bro, go pull a 50 cent.
Yeah.
The game. I mean, I can definitely see that happening. I mean, right now they didn't say how much the girl is asking for. It could be. I mean, she may ask for $100K. She may ask for $100K, the same amount that whole microphone, sold for. I mean, they didn't show the girl's face. I think same thing happened to 50 Cent, where like he hit somebody with a microphone, like they ended up showing that person's face, and it's just nasty. It's just nasty, and I still don't know why she would think. I still don't know why she would think that. Like I would have said my security. As soon as somebody hit me with some ice, I would be like, security. What? I would have did something like.
Yeah, I just pointed at him. Mm-hmm. He would have been like LeBron when he saw a hater.
Just get him out. Just get him out of here. Exactly.
He grabbed the ref. Get this guy right here. Throw him out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I mean, y'all comment down below. Y'all tell us what you feel like is gonna happen to Cardi B in this situation. Is she gonna be ending up losing millions, or do you feel like Cardi B is gonna win this case? Because like she said, I mean, the girl was like 4 songs late. I was 4 songs in. I done forgot. I told people to throw ice on me.
She was probably hot at a certain moment. I think that's what she said. And she's like, put some water on me. And then it was just like a little thing and it's over. Mm-hmm. And then like 5 songs later, this girl throws ice in her face. Like, yeah, that's completely different. Mm-hmm. But hopefully Cardi B finds a way to get out of this without having to pay a bag. And we will keep you posted if there is an update.
But speaking of updates, man, we gonna up y'all on the couch announcement, man. Like I said, man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for getting last week's episode way higher than the sports episode, man. Keep it up. Keep smashing out.
We couldn't go for the 3-peat. We had the 2-peat.
What?
But we're coming back this week.
Win 3 times.
We are giving our revenge. No, you lost. The official time was dead on arrival. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning.
It was 1,000 views each. What you mean?
It was more than 1,000.
Whatever.
You're late. But speaking of being late, y'all are late to Crib Reactions. We are about to hit 14,000 subs. Thank you for tuning in to Crib Reactions. We check out music videos, movie trailers, stuff from all over the world. We just did a rock video, hip hop medley with beatboxing, new Tron, Disney Tron Aries. We got A-Witch with ASAP Berg. Shout out ASAP Berg. And we got Tyler down there at the bottom. Yeah, shout out for checking out our hip hop video. It got 14,000 views in just 5 days.
You might be right. You might actually do get a lot more views when you just put like reaction. The name of the song, the video, reaction. That's it. Because everything else is like, yeah, they gonna click on it.
Yeah.
But I definitely do like this, man. Look at all these K's on it, man. That beat medley got 14 K's, man. Shout out to Special K for showing
on that, yeah.
For being on that episode. I definitely gotta let her know about that, man. If y'all want to be on the episode, man, comment down below, man. I set it up my co-host. We'll see what we can do. Get you on some Crib Reaction episode.
Yeah, all you gotta do is donate to the show.
Oh Lord,
500 bands.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Golly, we better be David Letterman.
250 bands.
The late night show.
They're getting exposed to 14,000 people.
Okay.
You gotta pay for that.
True. Guaranteed 14,000 people. I mean, 120K, like some videos we got.
Oh yeah, check out our gaming channel, TFTC Gaming. We did a reaction to Mortal Kombat. We did a Mortal Kombat movie trailer. We dropped it on the gaming channel just because that was like more video games over there. I just dropped a 2K video. I have one dropping the same day as this podcast.
Exactly.
My post has been dropping wrestling.
Wrestling dropping almost every other day this week. I got like 3 or 4 episodes dropping, man. Make sure y'all check out, man, Kodak Chopper on this reign to be the WWE champion. Hit you with the big chop.
Oh yeah, you gotta check out the gaming marketplace. I think tomorrow's maybe the last day for
For
it.
what?
But they got a bunch of games that are like 50-70% off.
Golly, what you seen any good games there so far? You said that Dragon Ball Z game was there.
Yeah, it's on sale. I was thinking about getting that, but the reviews make it seem like it's going to be kind of a waste. So I might wait till it even goes more on sale. But there's an old.
I can get Street Fighter.
There's a Star Wars game that they remastered, like an old PC game that they remastered, and that's on sale all the way down to like $15. I might have to snag that one.
I definitely I need to find out some more games to play because I mean
there's like a RoboCop game that's like $5.
I gotta see what Undisputed is on. The boxing game Undisputed.
Oh, we have Fight Night. That's right.
Yeah, I don't want to do the fight. I don't want to record the
I
fight.
don't know
night.
if I remember Undisputed. I gotta play Fight Night. Looks great. I was playing it against my little cousin, and it looks really good. It's got like enhanced graphics on the Xbox.
Okay, I might have to.
Especially the Xbox U now. It'll have enhanced graphics for that game.
I gotta see I have to see how the views are doing on YouTube before I play it.
And I like fighting games that use like the hands as the sticks. So you're like using like that to move around and punch rather than just button smashing the whole time.
Like Skate.
Yeah.
And Tony Hawk. But now y'all comment down below, man, what videos y'all want us to react to, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for subscribing, man. Thank y'all for everything, man. But moving on, it's time to start the show.
We got to talk about Tory Lanez is officially heading back to court with oral arguments set for August 18th as his team prepares to fight his 10-year sentence in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case. Most appeals and petitions never make it this far. This means something wasn't right in the trial. We got a video here, and then we're going to give you our thoughts on this whole situation.
Yo, bro, how you feel about Tory Lanez coming home? What you going to do?
What's that?
With Tory?
What's that? Bro,
how you feel about Tory, bro?
Get away from me.
Get away from you? Yeah, bro. Why you scary, bro?
So, y'all, I want to say a special thank you to Tory Lanez for giving me words of encouragement and lift me up while everybody trying to kick me while I'm down, and I'm not never down, but you know what I mean. And plus, what else I was ready to say? Free him. He ain't do it.
Free him. He ain't do it.
He did not do it.
It's coming from her mouth. It must be the truth.
Prove it.
Facts.
Where's the bullet hole? Anyway, he ain't do it, and he coming home. And what I was saying was, God really need people in jail. Like I can't even get it out. Like when I was in jail, that was where I had my most peace at. Like I don't know.
In jail?
So
yeah, nobody bothered you.
Saying like you need to take some time with him. Period. And
bothered
I'm not
you.
one of them niggas who's gonna sit here and preach to you.
No, bro, I appreciate it, Tory. Like this mean a lot, bro. You heard me?
I know. I be seeing what's going on, but it's like, yo, you dealing with a lot, but it's like, yo, it's all gonna be okay, bro.
Right.
And it's all gonna be for the greater good, bro. But you just gotta take that time and be intimate with him, bro. He wants you to actually spend some time with him. Spend some time in prayer away from people. Spend some time where you're not worrying about what everybody's talking about. You turn off the phone, spend a couple hours with him just for the next couple of days.
Man, this case is everywhere. I honestly, on August 18th, I really don't know how this case is going to go because I remember when the whole case was going on, when you heard all the evidence, you was like, oh, man, it was Kelsey, man. It sounded like it was Kelsey. Then I was like, nah, boom. Old man came out of nowhere. He said what he said, and they was like, oh, yeah, Tory Lanez is guilty. He ain't take the stand. And I was like, man, ever since that day, I just stopped guessing on these court cases because it's just, I don't know. I mean, evidence has been coming out of Megan Thee Stallion. Like you seen the new video, the videos that dropped, like Megan Thee Stallion getting out of the car and like her stepping on something. You seeing that video?
The evidence of like there was literally broken glass right outside where they made him step out, and she was barefoot. So if you're barefoot stepping on broken glass, what is the normal thing that's gonna happen?
Then they had the audio come of the actual neighbor that said stuff that changed his whole story up, and now you got the bodyguard for Tory Lanez finally popping up out of nowhere. Like, where was he at? That's my question. Like, where were you at the whole time?
There's supposedly new witnesses, and I'm like, I don't know where they were at before.
It was the bodyguard. What? The bodyguard.
I thought there was another witness that was like kind of from like the distance. That wasn't like a part of their party.
Oh yeah, then they got that too. And there's like another witness that was like a part of the distance they ain't even talking about. So I mean, that's what they have this whole appeal going on. I mean, They said they filed this back in the February time frame. Now it's about to happen. So I honestly don't know what's gonna happen in this situation. Make it what happened?
No, I was just gonna say they dragged my dog Clay into it. But go ahead.
True that. You seen they even got pictures of Klay Thompson with Tory. You saw those?
It'd be your own homies.
Exactly, be your own homies. But you also do remember that even though Tory Lanez has been in jail, he's still been bothering Meg because she took him to court again. Because he was basically harassing her, dropping songs and mentioning her and basically bothering her. Then he had that blogger girl, Malago, whatever her name is.
Yep.
Had the blogger girl, like she was harassing her, and like right now they're going through their whole little situation. So I really don't.
It's crazy how no one cares, but then if you actually get a following and you're talking trash or reporting on someone and they don't like what you're saying, that like they start trying to sue you, put like cease and desist on there.
Exactly. Yeah, and exactly. And I don't know how the judge is gonna feel about this whole little situation. Like they're gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you right, you didn't shoot her, but at the same time, like you've been harassing her ever since you've been in jail. So you got to do some more time. I mean, because right now his actual parole day is 2029. And then if you don't get the parole, he gonna be there until like 2033, and you still don't know if he's gonna get deported. So he can still get deported.
That's wild.
Exactly.
Send him back to Canada.
I mean, yeah, we still.
You know what's crazy is like if you're like I guess a foreigner and you get in trouble and then it's like you could get deported, but you also get a jail sentence. It's crazy that like they don't like send you back to your country, and then it's up to them if they want to like keep you in jail for a certain amount of time. Like you know, you think they would just want to deport you and you're banned from the country. And you let them know what happened, and it's up to them if they want to keep you in their jail or not. But they actually hold you here, and you serve your time here, and then when your time's done, they deport you.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's like they're guaranteeing that you're getting that punishment.
Yeah, that is the crazy part. But I mean, Tory Lanez has a lot of supporters coming up out of nowhere. Like you see, Krishan Rock supporting him now.
The tide has definitely turned on the public opinion, I think.
Yeah, it definitely has. Like, do you think if Tory Lanez basically gets found innocent of this whole situation, like if he gets his time reduced or gets free, any of the two, will it ruin or tarnish Megan Thee Stallion's career even more than it already is? Because I mean, she ain't really been hitting like she had a little Watashi Hasa song, but she ain't really been hitting like that since then. Like she had like she came on Love Island, but I mean that was just Love Island. Everybody loved Love Island when it came on.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm gonna look up Meg Thee Stallion's YouTube and see what her latest songs did. 'Cause she did release a few singles.
Exactly. Yeah, she released a few singles. She did the Hiss album. When she was like when she was in the snake, when the little snake thing, she had that album coming. So I mean, she has been dropping, but I don't really feel like her songs ain't really been.
Her song, sorry to interrupt. The Megan Thee Stallion Whenever. Dropped 3 months ago and only has 7 million views. That's pretty low for like a huge
artist like her.
Yeah,
exactly. And then you know she had the whole little GloRilla situation. People saying like her and GloRilla fell out. Her and GloRilla fell out. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Her song with Flo Milli, it's been out 8 months. It's done 8.5 million.
Exactly.
That Bigger in Texas song though
got 22.
That did decent, but her last two songs after that were, I guess, what you would consider flops. I mean, of course I would be happy with that amount of views. I'm not saying it's nothing to sneeze at, but for what like she's done as the past as a huge artist,
exactly. See, it
ain't what is that?
Look at
83 million.
That's the song I was talking about. The Watashi Hasa song, 83 million.
Yeah.
And that song it was here for a little bit. They had a little dance and all that. And
it was 11 months ago, yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, she ain't really. It's not the same no more. Like Megan Thee Stallion, it's not the same. Like it's something going on. It's like the world knows that like something's gonna happen, something positive. And then Tory Lanez got stabbed and everything while he was in jail. So I feel like like something.
She had that one song a year ago that
the WAP
BOA had 18 million.
Yeah, see, it's not.
So yeah, it does seem like it's a little down. Hiss got 46 million. Hiss put numbers on the board, but it does seem like she's in a little bit lower.
She's either real.
Cobra did 28.
Exactly, like she's like so.
She did have a hot stint and then a little off, and then like a medium stint.
Exactly. I feel like the record label for Megan Thee Stallion feels like if it ain't getting 40 million on YouTube, it ain't no it ain't no hit for her.
Especially if it's like at 8 million in 8 months, and that was like a real deal single. That is kind of low.
Exactly. It's too low for her. But
For
I mean,
a major artist with like a whole recording label behind her that's not independent. But wasn't that a whole thing? Wasn't she trying to get out of her deal? And wasn't that the last album, her last major label album?
I think it was like the one before that. It was like the one before that. Yeah, it was like the one before the one that just
I
came
wonder
out.
if she's not getting the label push, and that's why she's like doing medium.
Maybe she used up all her label. She probably used up all her label powers to send Tory Lanez to jail.
Yeah, well, now the public opinion's changed, so she's maybe being looked at in a different way, and she's not getting that same help the same looks.
And you see Nicki Minaj is going crazy. Like she's making diss songs about Megan Thee Stallion. Then she's talking about that lady on Rock Nation saying,
I think Nicki Minaj is ruining her reputation and looking like a crazy old lady with the way that she's handling SZA and everything.
I can see that.
Because everyone loves SZA.
You love SZA.
Even my co-host.
I guess. But I mean, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation. Do you feel like he's gonna get his time reduced? He's gonna get freed, or the judge is gonna make him finish out the rest of his time? I feel like
throw away the key. Deport him.
I feel like he
don't be doing this to my dog Clay.
I feel like they're gonna free him in top of the year, top of January. Say January 2026. By the end of January, Tory Lanez is gonna be out of jail. I say that. What you say?
By the end?
The end of January 2026.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna say no.
What, you think he's gonna do the whole 2033 the whole time?
No, if it's in 2026, it's not late January. No,
29 is his parole.
Yeah, if he's out, I think he's getting like May, June
of next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like it's gonna be next year, but it may not be that soon.
Early. I don't think, no.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't really know court stuff like that. So if you're someone that loves court drama and all that stuff, let us know down below. But let's go ahead and move on. Enough of that. Let's get into the real tea. Are y'all here for it? Women Only Tea app allows users to anonymously share photos of their men and get the tea on them from other women, basically getting the Carfax. It also allows phone number lookups and background checks so everyone can spill the tea on the dog. Well, let's go ahead and see the video, and then we'll get into it. I know they put you in there, cuz.
I mean, how would I know?
I need a spot. Need to hit up Chelsea. This man. Shout out my co-host for having the worst background music, or just not muting the video if this was our music. Oh my god. Got the tea on this man. What? Someone put they had someone from BTS in the scroll.
Oh, Lord. It's a dog. I knew it. Jin Singer was a dog.
It might have been Jin. It went by quick. I just recognized it was BTS. The Women Only Tea app, designed for discussing local men on the dating scene, suffered a data breach. users' driver's license used for verifying they were women, along with selfies, were publicly exposed. The app has over 1.6 million users and recently reached #1 on the App Store. And this is absolutely wild. It is crazy that karma struck like this, that, you know, they try to go ahead and expose all these dudes, and all they ended up doing was exposing their own personal info. I mean, getting your driver's license, which has your address, age, and height, is extremely reckless and crazy. And it's like, I guess it's got to be scary because they know where you live and your full description now.
Mm-hmm.
They might even know your blood type.
I mean,
they might even know if you're a donor.
I mean, if you're brave enough to talk ish about somebody and post it online, be brave enough to get punched in your face. That's just how it is. Like,
shout out my co-host for trying to track down and punch women.
Nah, I'm not with punching women. I'm stop the violence. I would definitely never, ever would hit women. I wouldn't ever be on this app. Like, I don't even. I'm not even that type of person. That, like, the old me, yeah, you'd have seen the old me on like some.
Oh God.
Yeah, the old me, you'd have seen like the old me on some crazy stuff. But like the new me, now I calmed down a lot of discipline. Like,
we finally got your profile on the Dirty taken down,
and then you can't be doing all that stuff. Like, you see what's going on with like Shannon Sharp and all these guys. Like, they getting lawsuits left and right from from girls from 2007.
Oh yeah.
So you can't just be doing things like
all those old actors getting like young girls in their 20s pregnant. Like Al Pacino, getting like a 20-something-year-old pregnant, and he's like 75.
Exactly. It's just, and then, you know, she gonna end up leaving you and taking all your money, just like they did Shannon Sharp. But with this
other kids get nothing.
With this whole T-app, I mean, I understood the purpose. Like, oh yeah, you want to make sure, you want to like send out red flags. You want to warn the other girls, like, hey girl, watch out. Like, don't talk to him. He's
abusive.
He abusive. He do this. He do that. But
that's not how it goes.
It's not how it goes. Like, you know, it always starts off good. Then it's always a couple rotten apples. They always want to, you know, mess things up. You know, jealous coworkers that want to say like crazy stuff, like, oh yeah, this person did this, and
there's always a turd in the punch bowl.
Exactly. Horrible. I don't even know how that. What kind of saying is that?
It's true.
Horrible.
No, but what it is like they, you know, it's supposed to be for women helping women, but unfortunately, women have to deal with being enemy of some men, but then also being an enemy of women, because a lot of times a woman's worst enemy is another woman.
Facts.
And you have women on here that maybe are just jealous that that's the guy that they wanted and the guy didn't stay around for them. And they're like, well, I'm not going to let him be happy with this girl. F that.
Exactly.
And then they're like, oh, he smacked the hell out of me.
And exactly.
And that never happened. And, you know, she just wants to make sure that he's single to punish him because maybe he only hooked up with her a few times, but he didn't want a relationship or stay with her.
Exactly. And exactly. Like, I mean, girls be petty like that. Girls are definitely 100% petty like that. So you got to be careful. And then also with this whole situation, like, it's just nasty work. Like, people just jealous and want to spread lies for no reason. Ah, man. What else you gonna say about this?
No, it's just funny that they got their data leaked, that they try to expose all these men and they expose themselves. Just goes to show you that karma is real, and you got to roll with the punches you give them. You got to be able to take them. And yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it's a whole messy thing. I don't think it's good, and I think it would be sabotaged immediately, like we mentioned. I don't think it would work out like the way it was intended. Instead of helping women or giving women a way to look out for each other, I think it was just going to be jealous women messing up relationships that could possibly be perfectly good.
Oh yeah, and that's what I was finna say. Yeah, and that's what I forgot what I was finna say. Now I remember what I was finna say. Yeah, and everybody's experience with that person isn't always the same. Like if Gavin dates a girl, like Gavin's experience with that girl most likely won't be my experience with that exact same girl. It's gonna be different. I mean, everybody don't treat.
We're not asking my brothers.
Horrible. I mean, everybody don't treat everybody the exact same. Everybody don't treat everybody the exact same. So
yeah, then just because I take a girl to Red Lobster, there's no shame in my coast taking a girl to Long John Silver's.
Hey, you know what?
Seafood is seafood.
I spend the money on, cause he's cheap. He go to Applebee's. He's an Applebee's type of guy.
I get him a large.
I mean,
a large.
Horrible. But I mean, yeah, this is definitely crazy. Imagine if you're a girl and you like, oh yeah, I'm about to expose this narcissist or this guy that's an abuser. And the next thing you know, like your information gets breached because you do see that.
What's wrong with being a narcissist? If you don't believe in yourself, who is?
You can't believe yourself that much.
That's
That's crazy.
How does confidence turn into
delusion?
Like bad stuff.
It's delusion.
Hey, it was delusion to go to the moon, and then someone had to do it.
That's looking like a narcissist.
It was delusion to believe you could fly, that humans could fly, but then Michael Jordan didn't. Sometimes you gotta believe that you can achieve.
Horrible. My co-host is crazy. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this T.I., man. Do y'all feel like this is what females get for trying to expose man? Because I mean, everybody experience ain't the same, and you can experience. You had a bad experience with him. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you the reason why you gaslit him.
You're a gaslighter.
Definitely is.
Well, speaking of gaslighting, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. We got Gucci Mane's wife said it's not Gucci Mane's fault that there's almost all of his artists have passed away or in jail. We purposely signed troubled kids to give them a way out. I wish they didn't do drugs and crimes, but Gucci's not their dad. And then we have a list here on the left going down that basically saying Pooh Shiesty is currently serving 8 years in prison. Big Scar passed away and Chanting passed away. Fujiano serving 5 years. Hot Boy West got 15. K Shitty got dropped by the label. And Roe Boy got dropped. And then Hoodrich Pablo Juan. Shout out Hoodrich Pablo Juan. I actually really liked him. He's got his own RICO charges going on.
Exactly. We had a video right here. We're gonna play the audio.
I don't know if I ever listened to K Shitty.
She's you heard her on the group song. And she does.
How do you say her name? K Shitty.
K Sade.
Sade.
Sade, I think like that.
Sade.
I told you she from the Tone. I think she's like a military kid from the Tone, but now she lives like in
around
Georgia.
our age?
Yeah, she actually is.
Hopefully, I don't know her.
Horrible. But we're gonna play this audio of basically Gucci Mane's wife talking about this whole situation. Then we're gonna let you know some more news about 1017.
Have mastered the art of not telling the world.
Ignore.
IGNORE. Ignore. We don't care what you think, what your thoughts are, and we don't owe you an explanation. We don't want who are you? I look at you're a couch potato. I don't know you. You're sitting on somebody's couch writing us, talking shit about us. Why would we respond to you? So we both feel the same way. We don't care. We don't care.
Do you feel like your husband gets the respect he deserves in terms of being a trap king? And
Gucci's been in the game for over 20 years. He finds artists. Now, with 1017, a lot of our artists went to jail. Some have passed. They blame him for it. How? These people are on drugs. We purposely sign troubled kids to give them a way out. And, they overdose, they commit crimes, and they go to prison. Now Gucci gets the blame. So now it's like, do I keep signing these people for you guys to talk shit about my record label when I'm trying to sign the kids in the hood that's less fortunate? So it kind of backfired on him, But Gucci's a great A&R, so we'll just keep pushing.
I didn't even think about that because there was, like you said, this, and I remember you commented, and you don't have a comment. Right. And I know you only comment when it's the
like y'all gonna leave my husband alone.
Yeah.
Oh, this one died. He didn't pay for the funeral. Of course we did, but we didn't post that we did. It's just unfortunate, and I wish they wouldn't go out and do drugs. But Gucci's not their dad. Hey, don't. Which he did talk to them and say, you guys gotta focus on your music and stop getting high. But then they be looking at him like, nigga, you used to do the same shit. But I always tell them, you're not their parents. It's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
File claims with a tap. It's about time.
Man,
what?
Coast, you got part of my ad. Shame on you. But what do you think? Do you think it's a shame on Gucci, or is it props to Gucci to try to give people from terrible situations an opportunity? It just didn't go the right way. Do you think that he should be scrutinized or given praise for giving like they say, underprivileged kids an opportunity.
I mean, being a record exec, being a record exec, running a record label was hard because you got to make that decision on like, do you want to sign artists? Like, do you want to make money now, or do you want to like, go through that whole struggle, get like one of them rappers that's like Joyner Lucas or like Dave East that like rap about substance and everything, but they're not really gonna sell like that because them rappers, they rap with like triple and double entendres. They don't really go like rappers like Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty, Hot Boy West, like them trap rappers. They make 1-2 hits and then they get like you see Boss Man D-Lo. He made like 1-2 hits and then like he out of there. It's a lot of hood rappers. Fabio Foreign made that Big Drip song, hood song. He
was going for at least a few years.
Who?
504?
Yeah, I mean, but he's
not as hot as he once was. That's for sure.
Of course, because he's in jail and nobody talks about it. I think he's been in jail since like February. Nobody's
terrible. Free my dog.
And nobody still talks about it. But I mean, it is crazy. Gucci Man, it is crazy. But I definitely do feel for him because I mean, he's definitely trying to give these artists a chance. Like
it's his fault.
You think so? For real?
Karma.
Karma for what?
He betrayed the original 1017 Brick Squad.
Lord.
So they all left to go to Waka's Brick Squad Monopoly,
and
he tried to rebuild the label with Young Thug and other artists, and then he had, I forget what he called the other. He had another handful of kids that he had on.
So Icy Boys.
No,
Icy Gang. He had a.
I forget what he called
Glacier
them.
Boys. He had a whole bunch of scenes.
And then this is the new 1017, and all the new 1017 ended up being like, what the hell type of situation.
Exactly, but the question is like, do you when you talk about rapping, you know how everybody talk about, I want my rapper to be authentic and real, like don't be no rapper that it really ain't about that. Don't talk about like you moving weight, you doing all this, like you don't even know how to hold a gun, you don't even know how to put bullets in a gun, you ain't never sold a dime sack. Like, do you want rappers that like do, like people want rappers that do it, but you see rappers that do it like them, they end up most of the time in no situation, past dead or in jail. But if
it's like you want rappers to be authentic, but then the rappers that are truly authentic end up in BS situations all the time, where they either get arrested or get killed.
Like, or they may not even be doing no crime. End up like Juice WRLD.
I mean, that's crazy because Juice WRLD was one of the more well behaved artists, but he was just super into drugs and didn't want to get caught with major charges, and for whatever reason thought the smart reason, and this is super juvenile of him, I don't know why you thought this would work, that ingesting all the drugs that he had on him and to hide it from the police would be a safe thing to do, and then he overdosed. It was just it's super weird. It's just like he seemed like such a smart,
flush him down the toilet.
Such a smart kid. Yeah, they probably had a plain toilet. I don't know why he didn't try that. But he just tried to ingest them all. Who knows, man? It's a weird situation. To me, it seems a little like inside job-ish or something, where they took him out and then said he overdosed or something. I don't know. It's very weird, very odd. I still don't know about that situation.
True,
but I don't blame Gucci.
True,
but it is his karma.
True, yeah. And I mean, I mean, I really don't know that many record label artists that have artists that all made hit songs that. Stuff that ain't happened to him.
He did good. Like, he picked good artists.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Most of them had hits, so he definitely picked good artists. But it's not, you can't control their lives. Like you said, he can only give suggestions, but he's not their dad, so they don't have to listen to him. And unfortunately, they made their choices that got them where they got.
Yeah, some of them are already on probation, and you know how it is when you're a rapper and you're on probation and you got to travel. Like, it never pans out. And then you smoke, like, and you know, then I stop smoking. Like, if you're a rapper and you're on probation, like, you definitely not gonna start smoking. You got to keep it with the facade. But I think the only it's no way of winning. Like, I don't know. You can be like in the middle, like a Big Sean type of rapper. Like, sometimes he go crazy, like a Wale. Like, sometimes, like, his hard songs be the songs like he rapping, but then like he wants to always go smart and conscious and talk about poetry. Or I mean, it's just. I don't know, like, if you comment down below, if you were a rapper, what kind of rapper, what route of a rapper would you take?
Would you be like a J. Cole, platinum with no features? Would you want to be like a
Meek
Waka
Mills?
Flocka, Meek Mill?
Like, what fucking
Lil
meal be the
Wayne, which is a
same?
little bit of both, where he's got like the talent with the bars, but also like does like a whole bunch of hardcore songs.
Or like Plies. I remember Plies. I remember they said Plies was fake. How Plies was faking like he was a thug, and the whole time he went to like nursing school. But you see what happened to him? He got all this money. And
Plies would have been hilarious, nurse. I would have paid for him to finish.
Oh Lord. Nah, man, but it's just crazy. It's no winner. But y'all comment down below what kind of artist would y'all have been. I mean, because clearly going the way that Gucci Mane artist is going isn't working for anybody at all. So let us.
He needs to give Waka Flocka a hug.
Oh,
get
Lord.
Frenchie out of jail. See what's going on with Woo the Kid.
He pistol whip a retarded kid. He's in jail for life.
Well,
Frenchie Montana.
I was trying to keep it under wraps, but yes, he did pistol whip my co-host
in the shower. He pulled him out the shower.
I was like, I didn't know you were in the shower when you got pistol whipped.
Frenchie is a horrible person. I said French Montana by mistake. Sorry, French Montana, not French Montana. It's Frenchie. Frenchie's a horrible person.
No, it's French Montana.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
FRENCHIE.
Exactly. You better be the last time you drop the soap. But now, moving on. Speaking of dropping, man, moving on. Looks like Uber is dropping all its male drivers. They saying F y'all finna start losing money now. Uber is launching a new feature that allows women to avoid driving or riding with men. Now, this is a crazy thing. Lyft has already done this. This whole little program. It looks like now Uber is trying it. Uber is doing it. They have already done it in a couple places overseas. Now they're bringing it into a couple places in the United States. I think it's Los Angeles, Detroit, San Francisco. You can play the video. It's not really talking. So like they said right there, Uber announced, yep. For the first time in the U.S., we are launching a women's preference feature designed for them. You know, women want to feel safe. I was doing my research for this whole situation. It's going fast. I was doing my research for this whole situation. Oh, here it goes right here. For the first time in the U.S., we're launching a women's preference feature designed to give women rides and drivers more choice, more confidence, and more flexibility. When they use Uber pilots, they will begin in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Detroit in the next few weeks. Now, doing my research,
get women helicopter pilots.
They have Uber helicopters in New York.
Yeah.
But I was doing my research on this whole situation. I mean, a lot of women have been getting assaulted and bothered with in Uber rides. I was going like all the way back to like 2015 to 17. It was around 6,000 people. Now it's around like 3,000 people are basically reporting something crazy that's going on with the Uber rides. So I mean, yeah, this would definitely help women out, and also I mean, hopefully it does help boost Uber with getting more women drivers for Uber rides, because they're saying like when it comes to like Uber Eats, women killing in that like majority, like 50% of the time it's gonna be a woman or a man. You can bet like 10. You order 10 times, it'd probably be like 6 times it'd be a man, 4 times it'd be a girl. But when it comes to
I don't know. I mean, as far as I've taken Uber and Lyft a handful of times.
No, it's Uber Eats.
Oh.
Uber Eats is mostly 50-50. Uber, yeah, but Uber drivers is 20% women, like 18 to 20% women.
I mostly got men drivers.
It's mainly man. If you go on an Uber 10 times, you probably get a girl once.
You know, it'd be crazy if that'd be a way for like women to support women, where if you request a woman driver, you can get it, but it's an upcharge.
I mean,
and then the woman that drives gets more.
I mean, yeah, I can definitely see that happening, but at the same time, it's not enough women drivers out there. So that's where they made it the feature where like when you come out, you order your ride, you can set the preference to women's only. But I mean, if you waiting for too long, you see like, oh yeah, the wait time's 20 minutes, you can just change it back and go to regular mode, and you can just get a male driver.
Picked up right away.
Yeah, get picked up right away.
Do you think it's a fair point? I've heard some of the men drivers say that were complaining that, hey, they have our ID, our personal information, our address, and it's all confirmed before we can be drivers. So it's like if anything happens, the police know exactly who we are. What is there to be afraid of? Like, why do they need to try to essentially cut us out?
Yeah, I definitely understand where they're coming from. That's why I feel like a lot of dudes. I feel like this is it's kind of discrimination. Like, it's your like you basically getting blamed for like, all the other man's like, oh yeah, just because it's a couple bad apples in the bunch, they like do some crazy stuff. Like it's not me. Like I care about my job. Like people get like I remember when they brought out Uber, it was more people like you wanted more flexibility, you wanted to make a lot of extra money on the side, or you want to make it your job. You can do Uber, so you got a family to feed and everything like that. Like that, it is taken out of your pockets, but at the same time, I know
Yeah, like why would you commit a crime when they literally have all your personal information?
exactly.
On file?
They can find you in a heartbeat. This is like basically like a crash dummy. You basically going on a crash
Crash out
dummy
mission, yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah, like I said, like my co-host said, maybe they wanna. This is gonna help support more women, bring more women into this, bring more women drivers, so they can basically make more money. It'd be like an upcharge. I can definitely see an upcharge like Uber Black or Uber XL.
Uber women.
Oh Lord!
Can you
But
be
know,
a man and request a woman driver?
No, you can't. But you know what's
Why?
funny about that? They're saying like the way that they're doing is that yeah, it has to be it's gonna be a woman's driver, but they're going off of your ID. And like if you are like one of the people that's part of like the LGBT community, or like oh yeah,
If you identify as a woman,
if you identify as a woman, you have an ID that says you're a female, then oops, you driving with a you got no. I mean, you person
so
actually
it might not be as safe for the woman driver.
yeah.
Well, that's the risk they got to take in this America.
It's hard, boy. I mean, it's crazy. It's no safe way. They know there's no safe way. But Lyft also does this also. But you haven't really heard any problems with Lyft. I mean, the man that do drive Lyft, forget man that drive Lyft. Like most people that do these apps, or like when you like dropping people off or like getting food, they do more than one at the same time.
Yeah.
Cause like you probably not hitting in one spot. Like I know people are, like they have like Uber and they have Lyft, and then I think they have like one like Ship It or like Uber Eats. Like they're running like 2-3 apps at the same time. So like no matter where they at, like they don't get a ding 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 regardless. And all they do is like get on the app and accept it.
Yeah. I've seen them where they've been like they're on like 2 apps at once.
Yeah.
And then it'll be up for them to accept, and they'll look at one and the other and be like, oh, which one's gonna make me more?
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll decline the one and then accept the other one, or like close out the app and then accept the one.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel like more men are gonna have to do. They're gonna have to like do like basically gonna have to hustle. This is a hustle. A hustle you grind. You gotta find a way. Like
I don't know. I saw a video on someone that did Uber and they like drove for like 12 hours. And when you factor in how many miles they put on their car and how much gas they spent and how much they made, it was like, dang, I think it was worth it, but it doesn't seem currently. I don't know where he lived, but wherever he lived, it seemed like it wasn't worth it.
I can definitely see that. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this Uber women situation. Do you feel like it's not fair for the man? You kind of is discriminating against. And what about a man? Like, what if I don't want to drive with another man? They be talkative. They be trying to talk to me. What if they touch me? Ain't that way? Ain't Diddy?
Hold on.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We literally have that button for you. But speaking of new things for you, we got new music Wednesday because we are dropping every Wednesday. Make sure you
I love
subscribe,
it.
like, comment, and subscribe so you catch every episode. Shout out Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. It's the 30-year anniversary of Gundam Wing. So
For
shout
real?
out, yeah,
Dang.
30 years of Gundam Wing.
You see how the lights connected to his gun?
Yeah, it looks awesome. That's why they were, which I hate about America, is that in KFC in Japan, they had Gundam Wing Endless Waltz.
The buckets?
Yeah, the KFC bucket and all kinds of stuff, lanyards and all kinds of fun stuff. And we don't have that. There's no Gundam stuff at our KFC.
All we got is Fantastic Four buckets from AMC movie theaters.
Someone had a Fantastic Four fleshlight. It was ridiculous.
You liked it? Was cool? Well, who was it? Was it the thing? Was it the thing?
Mr. Fantastic. Because he's stretchy.
Horrible. I ain't got time for that. Speaking of stretchy, man, y'all need to stretch yourself over the TFTC Music Mix number 5, man. We stay adding videos. Look at my Cole's pick, Run the Game, featuring Tato. For surprise, Tato dropping a song. He ain't never rapping.
In the year of 2025 of our Lord, Tato is still dropping music. Shout outs to Tato. I think is that Shoebox Baby in the video? It might be. But yeah, check out our playlist. Yeah, we got 334 videos. Make sure you're watching Music Mix number 5 so we can get the views up to 1,000 views on this one. Music Mix 1 through 4 already all got over 1,000 views, so make sure you are checking out Music Mix number 5. But speaking of new music, we are going to talk about what? Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs.
Drake, Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs dropped with Alchemist at Alfredo 2. You know, we got a couple diss songs, the Academics on there and Gunna. So, yeah, definitely check that out. Drake was supposed to drop an album, but he ended up dropping a song with Central C. Tyler, the Creator, dropped an album on Monday. I don't care for it. It was all right. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about it. Bass Swag, which is my song. Offset is on a killing spree, man. Second single, Professional, love it. Well, Wale, Pusha T, that song go crazy. The Damage Control is a song basically like produced by Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He put that song out. He got it together. They have if you go to his page, they have like how he got the song to come together and everything like that. Sauce Walker Drive, Bia Drive, French Montana. Shout out my dog French. I don't know how he put up an old Dirk song because Dirk has been in jail for a while, so he's definitely had to be sitting on this big bag song. That Fusso's dude, I heard his album. His album's alright. Let me see, go down.
Shout out Tyler.
Lil Yee. I didn't know Lil Yee dropped an album. I looked at the Lil Yee album. I looked at that. I didn't really care for. I think I did. It was alright. Anybody else? Nobody else. Y'all comment down below. Oh yeah, the New Detroit, the Lilo, New Detroit. I heard that. It's alright. Yeah, but y'all comment down below who have y'all been listening to this week on this new artist list. Are y'all waiting for that new Drake Iceman? Now it's time for my pick, man. Shout out my dog Bass Swag. You already know, I think it's Damaged Thoughts. He dropped 15, but yeah, Damaged Thoughts, 15 bangers. He got a couple features on here with Meek Mills, Kyle Rich, Rich Junkie, Cash Carbone.
Shout out Kyle Rich.
Chef G, A Boogie with the hoodie. He even got Young Thug on here.
So he's New York?
He's New York, yeah. He will Cash Carbone. He's short. Supposedly, like his dad was a drug dealer or something like that. Like his dad was in the streets getting money. Now his dad's in jail. Like he's like
Lil Durk,
something like that. Yeah, basically like a Lil Durk situation. But in New York,
son of a kingpin.
Exactly. But man, shout out my dog Bass Swag. Album going crazy, man. Make sure y'all listen to it. I know out of 15 songs, at least like 10 of them. So that's good.
That's a great percentage.
On the first album, this is first album. This is first debut album. Make sure y'all check that out.
Played a couple songs that seemed decent. But he's gonna lose some points for having Meek Mill on the album. Sorry,
what lies? Meek Mill's fire.
Well, speaking of fire, I got 2 single picks. We got Tato Run the Game. Tato's still dropping music. Shout out Tato for getting back in the booth. And then we got THFG Baby. Who Dat. The music video is also on YouTube. They both have music videos, and they're I think both on Music Mix number 5.
Mm-hmm.
So if you check it out, you can watch the videos for both. They're both Chicago drill artists. Tato's now living in California. I think G Baby's still in Chicago.
Yep.
So shout out to the guys.
Hey, but you already know, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter, man. I stay tweeting. I stay tweeting. I'm doing at least 6 to 10 tweets almost every day. People actually do be tweeting me back, which is crazy.
Tweet.
Exactly, but make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Philip Supreme 305, and also follow my co-host Papa O Block. I'm finna get him tweeting real soon. Also,
saying that forever.
Exactly, it's gonna happen, man. Keep manifesting, keep dreaming, keep manifesting.
Speak it into reality.
Facts.
You gotta at me. If I start getting ads on Twitter, I'll get back on Twitter because I still have my alerts on.
Okay, Dad. What about the alerts on Instagram?
Yeah,
even on my page, our page,
both.
Oh, I'm gonna start tagging my co-host.
Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're tuned in there. And then we got the QR codes for all of our stuff. Crib Reactions, our reaction channel. I drop all kinds of stuff all the time on the Instagram. Check out the Tales from the Crib Instagram. My co-host posts all kinds of stuff for the main page.
Yep.
And then check out our TikTok. Also, still trying to get my co-host to put on the dance moves for TikTok. He keeps on trying to fight it. Tell him it's time to hit that dance floor and be.
I got a haircut now. I might have to do my thing.
Oh my God!
Hey, feeling myself.
No one wants to see you with your fresh cut and your 10-inch,
my 22s,
10.5-inch Python arms.
The hate is real, man. The hate is real.
They 10s, but they clean.
Exactly. But you already know, man. We come to the end of the show, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank y'all for commenting down, man. And thank y'all for getting our past few episodes and getting us some money on this page, because we wouldn't have been here without y'all. You already know this is Philip Supreme 305 with my co-host
Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. Thanks for tuning in to Tales from the Crib. This episode was shorter than normal.
You think so? 130 is still long.
It's still pretty
last
good.
episode was like 2 hours. You want to do a 2-hour episode? I got you.
We're going to freestyle for the last 30 minutes. No, let's have the beat on the loop. We got to do a 30-minute freestyle.
30 minutes?
That's what I said. We got 30 minutes to fill. You ready?
Let's go. All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I ain't freestyle. It's time to eat a snack.
Facts. You already know.
Upload this.
Exactly. But you already know, man. This episode was 215, man. You already know. Philip Supreme 305 once again with my co-host Papa Old Black, man. Our condolences out to TJ, man. We wouldn't have got this far without you. We gonna keep dropping episodes, keep working. Make sure you watch the sports page. This week we dropping on a different day, on Thursday or Friday.
We appreciate the day one support and love.
Facts.
Helping us out with the computer. And, may you live eternally. But thanks for tuning in. Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. We will see you next week. Seth is going to be here for TFTC Sports, but that'll be out Friday instead of Thursday, so he can make the episode. We will film it on Thursday, so be on the lookout for that. My co-host, arch nemesis, is back, and he said he's ready to hit him with the Cobra Clutch. So like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.